Hello students, very good morning to all. This is Jasveer Kaur, your class teacher as well as your social science teacher. Train is there and today we are going to proceed further your chapter number 2 of geography. That earlier we have studied physical divisions of India, 6 division. Out of these 6, 3 we have 3 to 4 already we have discussed. Northern plains, northern mountains, islands or central plateau, and moreover we have done that coastal plains also. In these coastal plains we have discussed about Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats, and I hope so that you have revised everything, right? And tomorrow in our live class everybody has to report, and I'll teach somewhat and take your oral viva from this chapter only. Please note it carefully, right? Please note it carefully. I'll put some questions differently, right? You have to give the answer from this chapter only. And this is the first round. I'll take 2 rounds. Different होंगे. Let us see how will you prepare and how will you respond, and I hope you are doing well. You are studying daily, regularly, properly. And today the last part of our this is the physical divisions. We are going to discuss about desert. It is here. I am going to highlight it with this. Right? This circle having squares. This circle having squares. Area is Indian desert. This area is Indian desert. There is Thar desert also. You know it is near Jaisalmer. Approximately it is Jaisalmer, that is the desert of India. Right? Thar desert is there. It is the largest hot desert of India. One more question is here. The largest hot desert of the world, that is Sahara. That is Sahara desert. You have to see where is it located. Where is Sahara desert located? That you have to see. I will ask from you. Right, student? Now next is that we have to see its location. From Indian reference to the context, you may see that Indian desert lies in the western side of India. This is the easternmost side of India, and it is the westernmost side of India, and it extends from this Rajasthan to some southern part of Gujarat and some eastern part of this Madhya Pradesh, or approximately this whole, it covers the whole extent of Rajasthan, right? And western part of Rajasthan is Jaisalmer, where this Thar desert is located, and it lies towards the Aravalli hills are also here, right? Aravalli hills are there. Aravalli mountains in Rajasthan. These are creating problem when winds come from this upper side, monsoon winds, and it creates the obstacle. That's why we generally say that there is scanty rainfall in Rajasthan, right? So these Aravalli hills also become an obstacle in the way of rain-bearing winds, right? Its detail we'll study in our 4th chapter, that is climate. Somehow it, and here there are some range, Satpura range and Vindhya range, that give this upward crowns to enter this area. That's why this particular area is somewhat divided of monsoon and particular rain. Not the area where we are living. It is the westernmost side of Rajasthan, westernmost part of India, that is Jaisalmer, right? Bikaner, Barmer, that side area, and it's extreme, that is Jaisalmer, and this is whole covered with sand dunes. Whole area covered with sand dunes. Major animal is their camel, right? When you were younger one, you have written an essay on the ship of desert. Ship of desert is camel. How is it shaped? Yet you know it has padded feet, it has a hump on its back that can store water, large amount of water, so that for coming many days it can consume that water if water is not available nearby areas. So that's why camel is the ship of the desert. It has padded feet, can live without, and it can eat thorny herbs and shrubs also. So ultimately we can come to know that there are thorny herbs and shrubs are found in desert. There is scanty of water, there is scanty of rainfall, there is scanty of shortage of vegetation, because rainfall, vegetation, water, all these are interrelated. They are interdependent upon one and other. If rainfall is there, ultimately this vegetation would be there. Is more vegetation, it will bring rain, and water cycle, you know, like that. So all these factors are interrelated that make this desert, and main feature is there are birches and sand dunes. Sand dunes, small hills of sand. You may have seen that here are the padded fields, and very important regarding these sand dunes are there. They keep on shifting. They keep on shifting from one place to another place when there are strong winds are blowing. Strong winds that blow in Rajasthan or in this western desert area, that are generally known as Loo. Right? Like previous month there was that hot winds were there. They seems to be burning our skin, make the things dry at once. Whenever we wash our clothes in the washing machine, already they are some dried up. And as soon as we go on the roof to make them flatten over there, and till we suppose there are 20 clothes, right? First cloth that we have put on that wire, and till that we reach to the 20th cloth, first one is already dried, right? वो पूरा सूख जाता है उतने टाइम में. So dry, low, hot winds are there. These are called Loo. There are sand dunes, small hills of sand that are formed due to these stormy winds, strong winds that blow through the summer season in this area, and they keep on shifting. So they are very light in weight, and they are very soft, made up of sand. They are not solid. So that's why they keep on shifting, and you may have seen or you may take one idea. Suppose there is very strong winds are blowing. If there is one small particle is there, sand start to be gathering over it. Suppose there is some type of this strong winds are blowing. On our roof we have some brick is there, any type of utensil is there, and that sand used to be gathered over there, and it seems like a small hill, that is sand dune. Exactly same way it keep on shifting from one place to another place. That is very interesting feature of this desert area. Then these sandy plains are covered with sand dunes, and this area majorly receives rainfall very less, approximately 15 centimeter per year. 50 centimeter per year it is measured in this way. Got my point? So that's why this desert day, it is also major area of deserts are covered by the birchens. Birchens like crescent moon shaped dunes. Crescent shaped dunes इस टाइप से द ड्यून्स होती है लाइक दैट. इफ यू मे सी इट्स पिक्चर लाइक डेजर्ट्स, क्रिस्टल मून यू मे हैव सीन दैट crescent moon shaped in this way, and that is they are given. Small hills are there. That hills are this type of lines. It seems to be like that. It is, you may have seen here are the desert, and such type of dunes are located near Suratgarh also. While going Suratgarh to next city पे जाते हुए रास्ते में there are such type of sand dunes. You may stop your car, bike over there and enjoy it, right? And I also went there for many times because I belong to Punjab area, and I take keen interest while observing all these things, because earlier I have studied in books only, but then I saw it with my own eyes, visualize the things in front of me, and it's very interesting. It's very interesting when you have to ride on that sand dunes, right? You ride on that sand dunes, you try to walk on these sand dunes, you walk, put your feet here, come down, then you put your feet here, come down, then you put your feet next, and whatsoever, if you are going, mean to say this much height, you will come here, then you have to jump from here to here, every time we somewhat come down, and then we have to step further to take it. That is all about sand dunes, birchins. There are very interesting, there are some rivers and lakes are also found. The major river only this season is Luni. Luni river राजस्थान में से निकलता है. एक there is Chambal river also near Kota in Rajasthan, right? That is called the sorrow of Rajasthan. Sometime there is flood in that river, too much water is there. Chambal river is there, Luni is there, salty water lakes are there, right? Salty water lakes that are called lagoons. इसमें कुछ lagoons भी हैं. Lagoons, loop, sand dunes, birchins, right? And this one, these are the major feature of this this desert near mountains of Aravali are also there. So in this way, this is, you have to see the location, right? And direction, major river, major states, major areas, rainfall, vegetation, population. These deserts are thinly populated, not thickly populated. Even means of roads and railways are also comparatively less than the northern plains. Not we can say कि होता ही नहीं है. It is there, but it is comparatively less than the northern plains. Population wise also, density of population is less in Rajasthan as compared to the area, because of this fertile land, rainfall, different factors affect it. Okay student, bye, take care, stay home, stay safe, get ready for tomorrow's online class and Viva. Yes, bye students, take care.